Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, Raila Odinga and the company of other Azimio la Umoja leaders took the People's Baraza to Siaya County. And it has been so much amazing. It is attracting too much numbers. And of course, that rally, it is super massive rally. People have time for Raila Odinga. They want to engage with him. And you do a comparison with what was in Coast region. Of course, it is just same thing. Raila is attracting numbers everywhere. So that means this move is just to prepare people ahead of the final day that Raila Odinga, of course, is calling to call for procession in Nairobi, which is going to be the final maandamano across this country, where now people will come out in their numbers and walk to Statehouse the way Raila Odinga had promised Kenyans. And so Mother Karua was addressing the crowd, and Karua is appealing to Raila Odinga to announce or declare 20th, which will be on a Monday, to be a public holiday, so that everyone will get a chance to participate in this mass action. I think Mother Karua has a point, and she has a reason why she's saying this. Now we are continuing with the panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to our channel. Subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, in case Raila Odinga will declare 20th to be a public holiday, many people will not go to work. The private sector and those junior officers, of course, in the government, and the other civil servants. But of course, the other officers, the senior officers, those people are going to be on duty. We are talking about Wakina Rigathi Gachagua, William Ruto, and their ministries there. These people will be working. So Raila had a point when he was declaring that 20th, it will be the final day for the super massive mass action, which will go in line with the procession to Statehouse. Raila wanted to make sure that this one is happening when people, official officers of the government, are working. That means it will be a working day for William Ruto, it will be a working day for Gachagua, it will be a working day for Musalia Mudavadi, Wetangula, and the entire cabinet. They will be busy working. That's why he wants to send a message to them on duty, because assume if he's doing it on a Saturday, that one is an off day or a Sunday. So he had an intention to do it on Monday, which is a normal day for working. So Martha Karua is not talking about the senior officers getting off. She's talking for the common mwananchi who is suffering to get that off and be part of that mass action. So watu wameitisha wanataka holiday, and everyone actually is welcoming Mother Karua's idea. And Karua is not joking. She's serious about what she's talking about. They really need people to come in their numbers and be part of this mass action. The only way to deal with William Ruto is when you have enough numbers, when you are doing a demonstration, if it is a procession, if it is a walk to Statehouse, whichever formula you want to use or style, you just need as many numbers as possible. I think that is what Mother Karua is looking for. So when they have numbers, I think they will have their way. And by the way, I've seen the Kenya Kwanza members of parliament in a press statement they are issuing a press statement, and in the statement they are trying to say that the move by Raila Odinga to call for mass action is a plan by Azimio to overthrow William Ruto. Is it new? Because what is Raila Odinga asking for? Raila is saying that he won this election, but he was rigged. So they went to Chebukati, had a chance, and he rigged. They went to the Supreme Court, they ruled in favor of Alusa. So their only chance is to bring this case to the public court. And now public court, it is you and me. And according to the public court where Raila Amolo Odinga has worked, they are telling him that he should be in Statehouse. So it is true, if Raila is walking to Statehouse, then he's not going there to have a handshake with William Ruto. That's what Kenya Kwanza should know. Raila is not going to force mass action to Statehouse so that he can meet Ruto and have a handshake. No. I think Raila and Martha Karua, they are saying that William Ruto should go home. And Martha Karua was clear, even when she was in Coast Region, she was clear that they want to go and peacefully take William Samoei Ruto from Statehouse and drive him to Sugoi. So I don't know what Kenya Kwanza is saying. Already Martha Karua said this one. That is their position. They want to take over power. So that press statement does not bring even any meaning. They should look on how maybe to counter the Azimio side. And of course, we have seen how they are doing. This will be the main reason why William Ruto has poured too much money in the UDA party and now using Cleophas Malala, the current UDA Secretary General, to reach out to Nyanza region. It's like that every time Raila is pushing for the People's Baraza and of course preparing for the mass action, Malala will be busy in Nyanza region to coerce some leaders there, of course most of them who lost, to join UDA party. Because as of now we are seeing Kidero is joining among so many other failures in the previous election, and of course those who are not vying, but they still had political interest. So he will be busy meeting them. The reason is that to show Nyanza region want to work with William Ruto, in as much Raila is pushing for maandamano. And Ruto has pumped money. There's no way Kidero will just come out and resolve his party and join UDA party. Positions, wanataka wapewa hata kama ni ile uchairman ya kufanya nini, and then again, you get money. So money has been poured and people are going to get money. And it tells you the fear in William Samoei Ruto. If Ruto was comfortable with this, there will be no reason for Kenya Kwanza to issue any public statement. If Ruto was comfortable, there was no way Malala would be busy campaigning in Nyanza and not elsewhere, and then recruiting ODM members through payment. Huge money. They are getting good money for them to join the UDA party. These are clear indications, signs of a panicked leader. So Raila Odinga, maybe today or tomorrow, because the time I'm recording here, the rally was still going on. People were still engaging. Maybe he will declare today or tomorrow that we are going to have a public holiday on 20th. Sasa leo ni tarehe 14. Inamaanisha tuko na siku ngapi? Siku 5. Then from there, mass action is going to come. So in case Raila will declare a public holiday, then that means the first people he will have is Azimio la Umoja. Number 2, those people who have seen how William Ruto has intimidated, humiliated, they have suffered in William Ruto's hands. Right away from Nyamakima traders to any corner of this country, including even Rift Valley, who cannot even now have market for their maize. Gachagua is busy telling us that we don't have maize, but we know farmers have their maize in the store. The government has refused to buy this maize and come and give it at a subsidized price to the consumer. Because they want to collect more money, then keep it with themselves. That is where we are. So we will wait and see. But I can tell you through the People's Baraza, Raila has been able to make the message reach out clear to everyone to understand why they are going for the mass action. That is what this People's Baraza mean, and that is what he's working on. People are buying into this. And if you see William Ruto and that's why even Ruto was somewhere in a church. Ilikuwa Igembe nini huko Meru, ama ni wapi huko? And then side za huko kina Muturi huko. There was no people to address. But when Raila just passed, you find the crowd is there. It means everyone wants to associate themselves with Raila Odinga, but people are seeing William Ruto as a tormentor, a man who has lied to them, and a man who is here to punish them by making everything so much expensive and making life unaffordable to them. As you collect money, as you spend more. So there is every reason anyone can have to go for the mass action. So we'll wait to see when Raila will announce a public holiday, then from there, and I'm telling you, the day he announces it, then he get it right. Mother Karua has a point, and that point is sinking very clear. So let everyone get a chance to be part of the demonstration, to send a clear message. To tell William Ruto we are hungry, that when we were hungry, you never listened to us. When we were not able to afford the electricity tariff, you would not listen to us. When we had insecurity in this country, you never listened to us. And now we are coming to take over power and hand it to another person who can deal with our problem and sort it out once and for all.